Yeah, it goes in the back.
जम्बो फलचार भक्षणम उमासुतम शोक विनाशकारकम नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पाद पंजकम ओम विनाकाय नमः ओम विघ्नराजाय नमः Om Gauri Putraya Namah, Om Ganeshavaraya Namah, Om Skandarajaya Namah, Om Avyaya Namah, Om Putaya Namah, Om Dakshaya Namah, Om Adikshaya Namah, Om Divya Priyaya Namah, Om Indrasri Pradaya Namah, Om Vani Pradaya Namah, Om Avyaya Namah, Om Sarvasiddhi Pradaya Namah, Om Sharvatnaya Namah, Om Sharvapriyaya Namah, Om Shantaya Namah, Om Brahmacharanaya Namah, Om Ganganeshaya Namah, Om Shivaya Gauri Vadana Vrinda, Suryaya Dakshineshwara Nashakaya, Shri Nilakantaya Vishwaja, Tasmai Shikharaya Namah Shivaya, Om. Welcome, dear family. Let us bow as in prayer. Om Gajananam Bhuttaganati Sevitam Kapit Jambo Palachara Bhakshanam Omasudam Shoka Vinashakarakam Namami Vigneshwara Padapanjakam Om Narayanaya Vidmai Vasudevaya Dhimai Tanno Vishnu Prachodayatu Om Shivaya Gauri Vadana Vrindha Suryaya Dakshineshwara Nashakaya Shri Nilakantaya Vishwajaya Tasmai Shri Karaya Namah Shivaya Om Mulagala Odekariyavan Nilavulaviyan Nirmadivediyan Alagatsodiyan Ambalatvaduvan Madasiram Badi Vashivanando Madasiram Badi Vashivanando Madasiram Badi Vashivanando. Thank you very much, dear family. I'm going to appeal to all of you that we want to some oil for this lamp, please. I want to appeal to all of you to please maybe come on one side, pay your respects, and then go outside so we can take Ma out and we can celebrate here. Today is an auspicious day and we want to celebrate their life. Thank you. We won't be putting petals here, we'll put petals outside, okay? Om Nagendra Renochanaya Asmangaraga Maheshwaraya Nityaya Shudhaya Digambaraya Tasmena Karaya Namah Shivaya Tasmai Narayana Namah Shivaya. Om 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 Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Namaha. Shivaya Namaha. Shivaya Namaha. 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 Namah Shivaya. Arum Perum Jodi, Tani Perum Karune, Tani Perum Karune, Arum Perum Jodi, Arum Perum Jodi, Tani Perum Karune, Tani Perum Karune, Arum Perum Jodi, Arum Perum Jodi, Tani Perum Karune, Tani Perum Karune, Arum Perum Jodi. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 So you sprinkle mine. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Namah
Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Go ahead, Salman.
Good day, everyone. Thank you all for being here today to honor, celebrate, and bid farewell to our most beloved matriarch, pillar of strength, our rock and giver of life, Aya, Periyamma, Amma, Ma, and my Ava, the queen of our hearts. Just a few formal announcements. The 16 days ceremony will be held on the 24th of May here at home. Details will be sent out in due course. I repeat, the 16 days ceremony will be held here on the 24th of May at home. Details will be sent out in due course. Toilets are just to the back of the tent on the right. Drinks are available at the back of the tent. At 9:30, we will commence with the Mahikari ceremony. We will then commence with the rituals with Guruji at 11. During this time, we will have a few tributes paid towards Aya. From 11 to 12, we will have a service for Aya. During this time, everyone is welcome to pay their respects to Aya and the family. At 11:55, Aya will be moving to the crematorium in Brixton Anybody who would like to attend this procession is more than welcome to. Please note that there is limited time available at the crematorium. Once we are all done with the formalities, lunch will be served here at home. Please do stay and partake of the meals provided. Thank you very much. You may all be seated. Or we can start now if No, we're not. Sorry, boy. Sorry everyone for the delay. We'll just pay a short tribute to Aya for now, while we wait for the Mahikari ceremony to commence. And each and everyone here today has shared a special relationship with Aya. And we all know that for Aya, the most important thing in life was family, which is why all of us, family and friends, are here today to honor the most precious soul, Aya. I would now like to call upon Saranya, Aya's great-granddaughter, to share a few words.
Vanakkam, Namaste, Om Sairam, and good morning, dear family and friends. We are seated here to bid farewell to the matriarch of our family, but also celebrate her life. On behalf of the great-grandchildren, I would like to bid farewell to our Gigi. How I remember is that I never forget. How could one forget such love, compassion, tenderness, goodwill, and generosity? My silvery hair, so gorgeous, so beautiful, so elegant, just looking like a wow. Aya, you have lived a full life.
Where are you living? Aya, you have lived a full life and completed this journey as His divine worship intended to. From the stories we heard about the early farm days, you are a true matriarch, driving the Bedford trucks and tractors on the farm, and the amazing strength and courage you demonstrated throughout your time with us. We, as the great-grandkids, wish we knew you for the longest time ever. However, we are eternally grateful and thankful for the time that we shared with you. Megan and I still remember those days when you used to walk down from Flower Road to Sally Amma's house in Orchard Road early morning before going to the market. It was always Megan and I that will say to each other, this early the gate bell, this has to be Aya and Tata. Sorry. My fondest memories are the way you led the porridge prayers in not just your house, but in all of your daughters' and granddaughters' houses, taking control from start to finish in hope to teach us, the grandkids, to keep the passion of our rich Hindu culture. We also remember the 7 fairies prayer that we did without compromising every year, only because we could have good health and happiness. The latter year of your life was not the smoothest sailing. However, I and the rest of us seated here today know that you made each day a unique one. No matter how sick or miserable, I personally do not remember Aya ever complaining. Each of us have our special memories with Aya that we hold close to our heart. Unfortunately, the time allowed to speak is very limited. The years and memories that you have given us is immeasurable. Our dear Aya, our Gigi, the time to say goodbye and bid farewell has arrived. Rest well in the arms of your Maker, and until we meet again and on that beautiful shore, from your great-grandkids and all seated here, we miss you and love you. Rest well, my beloved Aya. Saran.
dear friends, family, relatives, you have assembled here this morning to pay your respects and to celebrate this life. You've heard the one tribute from the grandchildren. I want to just echo some words of love and the meaning of a mother. Meaning of a mother that is so apt that you have all assembled here today on the Western Mother's Day, when we all live in this Western world. We celebrate this day as Mother's Day. It is an auspicious day in the sense that we say farewell to this Amma lying in state. Our scriptures say, Mata Pita Guru Devam, mother, father, then Guru, and then God. So our first gods are our mothers. Our mothers bring us into this world. They nurture us. They sustain us. They set a foundation for us. They teach us good habits. And they release us into this worldly plane for us to create the success that we want for ourselves. But our mothers are there always with us. They may not be physically with us at our homes. They may be living afar. But whenever we call for Ma, she hears our call. Because we are linked. There is a special link with our mothers. They feel that energy. They feel that frequency when we call out. Our mothers are there all the time. Many a times we may not know how to worship. But our mothers get up in the morning and first thing they do is they worship and they pray. They pray for their families. They pray for their children. They pray for their extended families and friends. Every morning they do that. We may not know how to do charity. We may not know how to do meditation. We may not know how to do worship. But our mothers, they do it on our behalf. They perform these rituals. They perform all the different prayer for the benefit of their family and their children. Today is so apt because it's Mother's Day. We say to all the younger generation, today is a day we can take a leaf out of this mother's book and also take a leaf out of its family, because there is a foundation being set here. And that foundation is discipline, respect and love. If you see the family around, you see how disciplined they are. And Ma must have created that discipline, that foundation for all of us. Many a time, we may not know who Lord Brahma, Lord Vishnu, Lord Shiva, the sun, the moon, who God is. But Mum, she knows how to create that energy in us so we can pray, so we can worship. Many a time, after we become responsible for ourselves, we are now adults, we leave home. We leave home, we climb the ladder of success. And those that propped up prop us up that ladder. When you go up, he says, when you go up, you have to come down sometime. And when you do come down, those people that have sent you up there won't be there to cushion that fall when you have to come back down. There is only one person in this world that will be able to sit and listen and be able to understand your way of thinking, and that is your mother. She will understand you. And if you were you were an entrepreneur or in business and you've lost everything, you know your mother, those few pennies that she has saved, she will take those because she understands her child and she wants her child to succeed. She will take those and she'll give it to you to start all over again. She'll give you that encouragement. She will be there as that pillar of strength. And that is who a mother is. When we are in the midst of enemies, the midst of the elements, and when we cry out for Ma, she receives that call. She receives that frequency. And she sends a protective shroud to protect us. Today, we want to say, thank you, Ma. Thank you for being here. Those teachings that you have offered us, we want to embrace them. Embrace them. Take a leaf out of your book. You've just heard the grandchild talking and saying how hard work never killed. Hard work only disciplined us. Hard work brought in some sustenance. And that is what our parents did for us. And our mothers were one of them that made sure that there was always sustenance at home. Even if you couldn't afford it, sustenance was there for her children. Today, we hope and pray we can all embrace our mothers. Make sure our mothers are always happy, and make sure that they do not yearn for anything. We are always at their side to give them all. Thank you very much. I'm now going to hand over to the Mahikari group to come forward. We will open the casket now for them to perform Offer Light. Thank you.
Thank you very much, everyone. We will now commence with the Mahikari ceremony. Everybody that's involved with the Mahikari ceremony, please can you come forward and stand around the coffin, including everybody that is siblings and sisters, brothers, children that would like to purify Aya before she goes. Can you please assemble around the coffin? Thank you very much. Yes, good.
brief you very quickly, the committee, on the procedure that we're going to follow. So, everybody can take their seats. It's a committee who are going to come up to purify. Sorry, we'll go again. So, at the time that we are going to purify, that's one part of the ceremony, and everybody can come and assemble around. Is that okay? So, this is what we're going to do. We'll start off with my addressing the soul. Guide me. Then we'll offer coming with Sanjay and Chore with a prayer leader. Is that okay, everyone? So we'll all harmonize with the prayer leader. And thereafter we'll do purification. It's approximately 7-8 minutes, 5 amounts of money. The announcer will tell us when. That's when we assemble orderly around the casket, maybe 2 deep or 3 deep, and we purify from wherever we are. And so we're not going to have people suddenly, coming in front one on that side, this side. I'll give light in this way or that way. No. We'll all purify. Divine light has intelligence, and therefore it will go where it's necessary. Is that okay? Yes. Thank you. So we don't need everybody around the coffin and giving light now. We'll conduct the and then we'll give light at that light.
So you guys can all have your seat.
But we'll be close by. Yeah. So he'll announce when we are going to purify.
Please be silent. Please close your eyes. Please open your eyes. We now commence the ceremony to bid farewell to Ms. PONAMMAH MOODLEY, Kami Kumite member of Pretoria Mahikari Center of Sukyo Mahikari, South Africa. The opening address and words of guidance will be offered by Mr. Dawud Ibrahim of Johannesburg Mahikari Center. Please make one bow and remain.
I now address the soul, Mrs. PONAMMAH MOODLEY. Good morning. We feel a deep sadness to have to conduct this humble farewell ceremony for you. We feel that you are still vibrant and present with us as we start this ceremony. You would have realized by now that you have left your physical body and have passed into the astral world. Representative family members, friends, and Kami Kumite have gathered here to bid you farewell, and we all wish you a safe transition and passage as you begin the next stage of your life. As a reminder, may I point out that according to the divine teachings, you are free to roam wherever you wish for a period of 49 days. This period began a few days ago when you left your physical body on Friday, the 10th of May in this year 2024. On the 50th day, you must return to the astral world, where you will be met by a guide who will show you the next steps and guide you to your place of training in the astral world. In this ceremony that we are holding now, we will offer the prayers Kamimuki Sanji and Chore. As a Kami Kumite, you are familiar with these prayers. You have read and heard them many times over. In Kamimuki Sanji, the divine plan is explained, and the prayer Chore gives guidance to spirits. May I ask that you listen carefully to Kamimuki Sanji and Chore and make them your guidelines for your elevation in the astral world. More of this will be explained to you when your descendants inaugurate a name tablet for you in the Moodley family ancestors' altar. Once we have chanted these prayers, we will offer purification by radiating the divine light of Sugod to you. May I take this opportunity to offer our sincere gratitude to you for your warm presence amongst us and for your diligent practice of the art of true light and of the divine principles. We wish you well in your life in the astral world. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We shall now offer the prayer Kamimuki Sanji. The prayer leader is Ms. Bhavani Tyra Muthan.
Miyoya modosu Mahikari Omi Kami Konodo ni animashi tamaite wa ya haise kamnon hoshin dainichi nyorai amidato kashi mata aru toki wa kanzion bosatsu tomonari bukkai ni tsui no miwaza o nashitamai mata aru toki wa ojin biroku meshiya tomonari kengen shi Yono tatenaoshi mizukuri no okimiwaza o nashitama o Sono daiji kanwa daisen sansen sekai no daicho wa inochi no chikara bansei no kaika ketsujetsu kenran seisei kaiku Yamu toki mo nakitai ai no hikari to genji kanro no hoboto kashi その大悲観は天橋巡る法則のマリキュとなり、一体の会ともなりなば、いかずちのごとエジェンの魔力を権限す。妖艶天地に満ち溢るる大事大悲の身落ち力、仙大力と現ぜば、天使一切物体立一体化。 十字に結び玉を姿や色即性空空色相即即自由無形実情の総言力うぐすな力や混合力笛の力や爪の力となりて発言す大事大悲や用途縁縦鱗十文字結びて固くほどけずば 大和の力天に満ち人類天の花園に住めぬ夢の世はまさにこので早く荒れたるを村がり起こさせしめも湯のみつつ梅や汚れ雲に求めて山の人類を追い曇らせに自らに正法正確見えやらぬとなりし哀れさよ ために逆方針をば正方針理と錯覚迷いつつ哀れ大蔵朝繰り文化しすぎ十字に結び総合のなす力弱り果てただいたずらに文化対立し末法末世暴虐の世と化成示しぞを口を敷き 精神我が身天の岩戸に押し隠し仏の予言形容も教えも長所自らに包み積みたる日の会の三毒五弱清めず神大愛のみそぎ払い正常感非体の会やすのみ裁き日の洗礼招きし人霊自戒や恐るべし 神経輪の大仕組み万象出産利護させ栄光せすぎ連盟転生せしめつつ進化を進められ肉体の神の子人に深海移しへエデンの巣の地上天国極楽浄土をこの度に厳然神大芸術の大き仕組み増しになる 大観絢爛中腐り、汚れ果てたる脚本の真の文化に咲く花びれは、
いずれは散るべき離れや草に発る実に育てられ伸びゆく種や真の実が弥勒メシア観音の実は早くのどにあもりきてよく輝く聖母の世に返さんもその経練あれかる神や横の道から日々に強まりて日の洗礼か横の文明求むか二つの一つ選ぶ他なき今人霊暴虐世に満つ日の洗礼前夜祭いでて僕の教えまくをませ世の終わり仏滅神裁きの訪れ固くの世日の洗礼くしくも同じ予言かな我が神の子人よ真の地を選べと神でみしとうとう見姿見えざるや名目雲を打ち払わば三千輝く横は神霊の峰を照らすべし文化開花蓮華のよ一切ここに古びきて妙法聖法結実の日の文明の病床に人類悲願活然と悟らば完全魅力メシアこぼれの白馬の霊音自他王子心願開かば王子の魅力メシア現じて旧世の道から古い多毛も感ずべし真理の峰はただ一つありである物さそりなば横さっと照らしいず剣は風景俳優天国の海を訪れ横文明こそは世紀なりかむ幾億万年の王子組役立つ世紀の鬼邪魔重なは今ぞ神組て横文明暁のジングルベルを打ち鳴らせ三ヶ月実横の数理でますすなえせしの神集い集いていつき祭り神栄光を迎えなん新有限の第三貫き結び三十字日の文明結実の美の一つみとなにしめたまえ幾万年包み汚れしたまえり幾腹清めたまえて神に人一体魅力メシア観音戦時の見てとならしめたまえと天に届ける祈らり朝なゆらに覚悟ならば舞台す愛話の力命の力湧き出て神永遠の大時間強まる後半に立ちしてたまには清まり天国の残しと許されん天は風に入る家の地と喜び人は利己やすし身に無料のマヒカリ栄光授け友もありがたしああ種式かな幾万年待ちに待ちたる横の世紀はここに訪れくしくし組の尊さよ身をや落とすマヒカリもみ神守りたまえ先はいたまえ感謝訪問の誠させてさまえその役に立つ閣僚費を正しめたまえ閣僚をも清め守り先はいため守りさも先はいたも閣僚すべ大神守りたまえ先はいため
We shall now offer the hymn Chore. The prayer leader is Ms. Kartiga Pariachi.
Kimi ga tama
We shall now offer purification with the true light of God.
Come closer, more people put behind you. Okubijaso yengen mushikai takama narani kamutamari moeduremasu kamurogi kamuromi no michi kara mochite bansei to ito no miyoya kamuamatsu suno mahikari o mikami Haraido no o kamutachi moro moro no sakagoto tamari no sutsumi gigari oba mahikari mote harai kyome misogi tamaite kami no kono chikara yomigaerase tamae tomosu koto no yoshio Kashikomi, kashikomi mo mausu Miyoya motosu mahikari o mikami Mamori tamae, saki hari tamae Miyoya motosu mahikari o mikami Mamori tamae, saki hari tamae Kamnagara tamari chihaimase Kamnagara tamari chihaimase Kokubi jusso gem gem shikai Takama harani kamutamari moe iremasu Kamurogi kamuromi no
から用いて万世と人の妙やかむは松そのまりかりを三神腹いどの狼たちもろもろの坂ごとたまりの進みきられようがまりかりの手払い清めみそぎたまいて神のこの力よみがえらせたまえと申すことのよしよかしこみもまおすみよやもとすまいかりをみかみ守りたまえ先はいたまえみよやもとすまいかりをみかみ守りたまえ先はいたまえかんながらたまりちはいませかんながらたまりちはいませご首絶相権限しかい高まからにかむたまり燃え入れますかむろぎかむろみの道から用いて万世と人の妙やかむは松そのまりかりをみかみ腹いどの狼たちもろもろの坂ごとたまりの進みきかれようがまりかりも手払い清めみそぎたまいて神のこの力よみがえらせたまえと申すことのよしよかしこみもまうすみよやもとすまりかりをみかみ守りたまえ先はいたまえみよやもとすまりかりをみかみ守りたまえ先はいたまえかんながらたまりちはいませかんながらたまりちはいませご首絶相権限しかい高まからにかむたまり燃え入れますかむろぎかむろみの道から用いて万世と人の妙やかむは松そのまりかりをみかみ腹いどの狼たちもろもろの坂ごとたまりの進みきがれようがまりかりも手払い清めみそぎたまいて神のこの力よみがえらせたまえと申すことのよしよかしこみもまうすみよやもとすまりかりをみかみ守りたまえ先はいたまえみよやもとすまりかりをみかみ守りたまえ先はいたまえかんながらたまりちはいませかんながらたまりちはいませご首絶相権限しかい高まからにかむたまり燃え入れますかむろぎかむろみの道から用いて万世と人の妙やかむは松そのまいかりをみかみ腹いどの狼たちもろもろの坂ごとたまりの進みきがれようがまりかりも手払い清めみそぎたまいて神のこの力よみがえらせたまえと申すことのよしよかしこみもまうすみよやもとすまい Mahikari Omikami, Mamori Tamaye, Saki Hai Tamaye, Myoya Motosu Mahikari Omikami, Mamori Tamaye, Saki Hai Tamaye, Kamnagara Tamahi Chihaimase, Kamnagara Tamahi Chihaimase.
Thank you very much. Concluding words will now be offered by Mr. Dawud Ibrahim. Please make one bow and remain.
So, Mrs. PONAMMAH Moodley, we have come to the end of this humble farewell ceremony. We pray that you will receive divine protection and guidance as you continue on your onward journey. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. This ceremony to bid farewell to Mrs. PONAMMAH Moodley is now concluded. One bow, please. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, everyone. I will now hand over to Guruji, who will perform the rituals. Guruji. Guruji. Oh. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry. Let's just welcome everyone. Thank you all for being here today to honor, celebrate, and bid farewell to our most beloved matriarch, pillar of strength, our rock and giver of life, Aya, Periama, Amma, Ma, and my Ava, the queen of our hearts. I don't think I need to go through the announcements again, so we'll just jump straight through. Each and everyone here today has shared a special relationship with Aya, and we all know that for Aya, the most important thing was family, which is why all of us, family and friends, are here today to honor this most precious soul, Aya. I would now like to call upon Gram Moodley, Aya's daughter-in-law, to offer a tribute to Aya. Grandmother.
Vanakkam and namaste to family and friends. Today, I'm honored to stand in front of you to pay tribute to my dearest mother-in-law, known as PONAMMAH MOODLEY, who was born on 21st November 1934. Ma, the news of your demise broke my heart, but we can't question God because you were getting old and tired, and we knew you reached the end of your journey here with us, and you're now in a better place. I want to thank you for teaching me how to cook, bake, and take care of families and friends and being spiritually orientated. I'm so honored and so proud to have you as a mother and not as a mother-in-law. I want to thank you for welcoming me into your family with open arms and help me build my own. I will forever admire your wisdom, generosity, and kindness. One of the godly and strongest women I had the privilege of knowing, who worked very hard from your young days in the farm till recently you could not make it anymore. You also loved making beds of flowers and planting different trees. Although you are gone, our bond will never be weakened. Thank you for loving your grandchildren and great-grandchildren for being such an amazing grandma to them. They will miss you. You were a shining light, and we will hold you forever in our hearts. Ma, we will miss you. Go well, where we will meet again, where you will meet Appa and Dan in the astral world, till we meet again. Thank you.
Thank you, Grandmother, for those wonderful words. I would now like to call upon Dino Moodley, one of Amma's many favorite grandchildren, to pay tribute to our beloved Aya. Thank you, Deans.
Good morning, family and friends. I am truly honored to be asked to say a few words on this day, albeit a very sad one. Today, as we gather to bid farewell to our beloved Aya, a true matriarch of the Moodley family, we are reminded of the incredible woman she was. Aya was more than a grandmother. She was the heart and soul of our family. Her love knew no bounds, and her kindness touched the lives of everyone she met. Aya had a remarkable way of making each one of us feel special. I know that sounds like a cliche, but you only had to be in her presence to understand what I mean. Whether it was a comforting embrace, her words of wisdom, her infectious laughter, she had a way of brightening even the darkest of days. And Aya was never afraid to let you know that you were wrong and doing something incorrectly. She had this quiet confidence about her that made everyone around her feel brave. Her legacy of love, compassion, and resilience will live on in each of us. Aya was a disciplinarian of note. What she said went. And even if we did not agree, she made it happen the way she wanted it to happen. And we love that about her. She always took charge. There was no family function where Aya was not an integral part, and everyone scurried and worked around her. She worked like a well-oiled machine, and no one could stop her. Not many people had that kind of energy to keep up with Aya. Aya never showed signs of getting tired. As we mourn her passing, let us also celebrate the beautiful life she led. Let us cherish the memories we shared, the lessons she taught us, and the love she showered upon us. Though she may not be any longer with us in body, her spirit will continue to guide and inspire us every day. Aya, you may be gone out of our sight, but you will never be forgotten. We will carry you with us always. Until we meet again, rest in peace, Aya. You will dearly be missed. We love you. Before I take leave of the mic, I would also like to take this opportunity on behalf of the Moodley and the extended family to thank Ramonaka and her family for really doing the absolute best in making Aya's life happy and comfortable. You guys have done what none of us could do in Aya's real time of need. And we will forever be indebted to you. You have shown us what it means to be family. May you and your family always be blessed. Thank you, Aka.
Thank you, Deans. And find my place. Thank you, Deans, for those love words. On a fun note, we're all wondering who's Aya's favorite grandchild, but it's definitely not one of the girls. It's definitely one of the boys, that's for sure. I would now like to call upon Kayla Moodley. No questions asked. Definitely Aya's golden great-grandchild to share a few words.
Good morning to one and all. Aya, you may have passed on, but your memories would always live on within us. Thank you for your sacrifices, your care and concern, your love and everything that you have done for me. Wherever you are, I know that you are in a much better place. I will be forever grateful and thankful that you are my great grandmother. Love you always and forever. Thank you.
Thank you, Kayla. Our has touched souls far and wide, although many people were not able to be here today. They were to bid farewell to our precious Aya. They have sent words of gratitude and love, which will be read out by Jelaine Moodley, Aya's granddaughter, on behalf of Daniel Moodley and Devendran Moodley. Thank you. Aya's nephews.
Good morning to you all. The first message is from Aya's nephew, Daniel Moodley. In loving memory of our Auntie Mummy, today as we gather to bid farewell to a remarkable soul, we celebrate the life of our beloved Auntie Mummy. With a heavy heart, we recall the countless memories that she has left imprinted on our hearts. Auntie Mummy was not just an aunt, she was a beacon of love, compassion and strength, and the right hand to her husband. Auntie Mummy lived a life filled with purpose and dedication. From the early morning hours on the farm to the late evenings spent cooking and seeing to the family, she epitomized hard work and perseverance. With each harvest, she poured her heart and soul into cultivating the land, ensuring that her family and community were nourished with the freshest produce in the area and surroundings she lived in. But Auntie Mummy's generosity extended far beyond her farm. Her warm smile and caring nature touched the lives of everyone she encountered. Whether it was a visit to the hospital, a trip to the local market, or a simple gathering at home, Auntie Mummy always radiated love and kindness. Oh, how we'll miss her delightful cooking, and she loved to entertain. Each bite a taste of her unwavering love. And who could forget her infectious laughter and entertaining stories that lit up every room she entered. One of the fondest memories we hold dear is the first family reunion which I arranged, where Auntie Mummy arrived with her bakkie filled to the brim with fresh produce. This produce was from her farm, a gesture of her boundless generosity and love. She believed in sharing not just her harvest, but also her joy, laughter, and cherished recipes. As we say goodbye to Auntie Mummy, we find solace in knowing that her spirit will live on in the memories we hold dear. Though she may no longer be with us in her body, her mind, her love and legacy will continue to guide and inspire us. Rest peacefully, dear Auntie Mummy, knowing you were loved beyond measure and that your legacy will forever be cherished in our hearts. Until we meet again, may you find eternal peace in the embrace of angels. The second message comes from Devendran Moodley, the director of Sukyo Mahikari, South Africa. Farewell to the soul of Mrs. PONAMMAH Moodley. After Mr. Padmanathan Raju, Mrs. Rukmani Moodley, and Mrs. Velama Muthan, God has now called to rest another precious and gentle Yokoshi Kamikumite, Mrs. PONAMMAH Moodley, a devout Hindu and a pioneering and long-serving member of the Sukyo Mahikari spiritual organization. On behalf of our spiritual leader, our regional and assistant regional directors for Europe and Africa, we wish to offer our heartfelt condolences to the bereaving family and relatives on the loss of a truly loving, caring, and selfless soul. Our thoughts and prayers are with you all during this time. The Sukyo Mahikari organization wishes to give praise to Mrs. Moodley for fulfilling her role and destiny as a mother of unconditional love and compassion, and as a Kamikumite for touching the lives of so many fellow members with God's light. Thank you, Mom, from the bottom of our hearts for your contribution towards the accomplishment of God's plan and the development of Sukyo Mahikari in South Africa. The next message comes from Dr. Sadev of Stanger. Please accept our deepest condolences on the sad loss of our dear Amma. She was a dear and loving person to our family, taking care of our kids when they were newly born. She always remembered us through the decades and always reached out to us. We deeply appreciated her love and affection. She was a very strong lady. May her soul achieve liberation. She is free to join our Supreme Lord. May God give this family strength to bear the loss. A special message was received from the committee and devotees of the Stanger Manor Durga Temple, as well as a host of messages from family and friends who could not be here with us today. However, they have sent through many messages of condolences and well wishes to the family. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jojo. I would now like to call upon Ramona Mutton, Aya's youngest daughter, to offer a tribute to her mother. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. You've all heard this glowing tributes to my mom. How does one capture 90 years of life experiences of a beloved matriarch in a few minutes? Amma, Ma, Mama, as she was affectionately known by many, was one of the most hardworking people I have known. She was the second eldest of 3 brothers and 8 sisters, and growing up in the 1930s was in itself a major challenge. However, we would hear many stories of how Mom exercised her entrepreneurial skills to help her parents and support the family. She would go out and buy fresh eggs and get these boiled and then sell them together with homemade samosas, murkus, and fried nuts. All of this whilst still going to school. When she was married, that too at a very young age, she married into a joint family. My dad was the second eldest who lived with his parents and 2 younger brothers. Growing up, we were 3 families with 13 children in total. Mom had the responsibility of working the farm with my uncle, whilst my dad worked away from home to supplement their income. Mom worked from morn till dusk, 6 days a week, and would sell vegetables in the market every Saturday. As one can imagine, joint families are not easy to navigate. However, Mom, being the eldest daughter-in-law, fulfilled her responsibility to ensure that love and harmony was maintained. She also ensured that all 13 of us never lacked in anything. During school holidays, we would have our cousins from all 3 families come over, and those were some of our happiest days. Can you imagine having to feed in excess of 20 children? Well, Mom did this with such ease and grace. She was called Chitti on my dad's side and Periyama on my mom's side, and all of the children simply adored her. She was not just hardworking, but also kind, loving, selfless, and extremely resourceful. She lived for family and friends and was the center of any prayer or celebration, childbirth or illness, forever providing support and guidance, leg baths, shaving of heads, or just cooking up a storm, as you've heard in the previous tributes. My late husband, Ricky, would playfully call Mum Amurdam. This is the name that my dad used to call her by as a sign of endearment. Ricky would often drive down to Stanger to bring both my parents to spend time with us. So much so that at the untimely passing of Ricky, both Mum and Dad were up here with us, and this in itself was a divine arrangement. My parents, as well as my Amma, my mother-in-law, were my strength during this time of great loss. Mum endured many hardships and losses, but the loss of our dear brother Dan was the one that really broke her spirit. She was totally shattered to the core, and it was at this juncture in her life that I felt the need to step in and assist to make her life as comfortable as possible. Mama, thank you from the bottom of my heart for permitting me that opportunity to repay my debt of gratitude for the endless sacrifices that you made for all of us. I apologize for my insufficiencies, inefficiencies, and please do forgive me for those times that I lost my patience with you. I am truly sorry. I cherish every moment I got to spend with you, for these are priceless. My prayer for you, Mama, is that this new journey that you are embarking on be peaceful, restful, and a blessed one. Since you have done the hard labor on this physical plane and deserve to be in eternal bliss. As we say farewell to you, we take solace in the fact that your legacy and boundless love shall live on in the fond memories we all have of you. And Mama, I'd like to remind you that you have your precious Omitama, and as you loved giving light here, I wish that you could continue giving light in the astral realm. I love you, Mama, until we meet again. Thank you.
Thank you, Mama.
Oh, thanks. Sorry about that.
We have now reached the end of our tribute. We're still just waiting for Guruji to do the final prayers, but for now, to the soul of PONAMMAH MOODLEY, each and every one of us here today wishes you love, light, peace, and happiness on your journey ahead. We will forever be grateful for all you have done and will hold you in our hearts forever. Ava, we love you. Everybody that would like, please, you can come and pay respects to Aya and the family during this time while we wait for Guruji to do the procession for her to leave to the crematorium.
Thank you very much.
திருச்சிற்றம்பலம். திருச்சிற்றம்பலம். தலம் திரு அருகில் வீரட்டான். தம்மானை அறியாத சாதியார் உளவே தம்மானை அறியாத சாதியார் உளவே சடைமேற்கொள் துறையானை விடைமேற்கொள் விகிரன் சொன்னானை அறியாத சாதியார் உளவே சடைமேற்கொள் துறையானை விடைமேற்கொள் விகிரன் கைமாவின் முடியானை கரிகாட்டில் ஆடல். கைமாவின் முடியானை கரிகாட்டில் ஆடல். உடையானை
Just a quick announcement. Please do not remove your shoes. There is very bad thorns on the grass. You do not need to remove your shoes for this procession. Please keep your shoes on at all times. Thank you very much. சிந்தையா
This may look like ordinary paint, but it's actually designed to save your life. When heated, incandescent paint undergoes a chemical reaction, resulting in a thermally insulating foam that protects it.
MC.
Guru. See, what you want to say? I'm just going to say that you are now having to Guruji's condolences. And thereafter we will go to the okay? What am I saying? Yeah. To perform the ritual. For now. Okay, then you guide me after that one. Okay. Very long time. Where do you need to go? Somebody told. Can you please speak to me? Where do you need to go after this?
Who's controlling that?
Okay. Call the main family and the siblings.
Just the immediate families.
Or which is what the children.
Siblings and what's
The siblings and the children. No, not the No, we too much. No, we too much. The grandchildren and great-grandchildren before she goes, because half of us is staying behind, half of us is going to Mahikari. Can we do that roast? All the grandchildren before we go to right. So leave grandchildren and great-grandchildren because Aya's family is bigger than Mrs. family. Children and siblings are very Who's four? There's 4 siblings. Yeah.
Hi, sorry everyone. Guruji will now perform the rituals. Can I please ask all Aya's children, so Ramona, Mama, Saliama, Chaviata, can you please come to the front? Also Auntie Mano, Auntie Lakshmi, you can stay there. Segiata, Grandmama, please. Chaviata Raniapa, please. Can I have all the kids and the siblings of Aya to please come around the coffin? The Guru will explain to you around Aya. The Guru will explain to you what you need to do. Thank you. All the siblings of Aya and her children and daughter-in-laws, son-in-laws, please can you gather around Aya? Thank you. Okay, can I have all the grandchildren please to also come around Aya, please? All the grandchildren and the great-grandchildren. You can also come, please. No, please keep your shoes on at all times. There is very bad thorns on the ground. Sorry. Okay, thank you very much. Is everybody here?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Guruji will now commence. Oh, Mama, please,
Somebody can tell you now.
Oh, yeah, on.
I'll call him.
You must hold the thing on your shoulder. Like you did just now, there's something you must hold the lamp on your shoulder.
You can stay there. You don't have to go.
Space.
Right. We come that side.
Yeah, you give it just now, you walk behind her, see her back, you go back. Yes, you can. Oh, yeah.
I read 7 now. There's specific reason why we do the 7 chakras in the body, right? Don't just fix it. But there's light here, right? Everyone got light? Yeah.
I think Mamiaka, so hold this one, and give me your, I'm just gonna leave it. No, Mama will be. No, just.
Yeah.
Find you behind me. You gotta get
So dear family, you now know why you're doing this prayer. You're offering light, just like you did just now. You are also, what the significance of this is, you've got a light in your hand. You are now showing light to the soul. The soul is situated approximately above 1 meter above the coffin. Hence, we put this lamp on the shoulder, so it can be in line with the soul, so it can give it light, it can give it energy. You carrying that little light in your hand, you are offering love, light and energy. And by doing the 3 rounds around the casket, you are saying, Mama, thank you for being here, thank you for setting the foundation for us. And today, by doing this, we are giving you our love and we are releasing you from our spiritual hearts, and we are saying, take leave and travel to God's abode. Okay? Thank you. Where Auntie? You were very lucky. I don't know where it came from. Yeah. Okay. So you all must come around before they can go around. Make a circle. Om Nagendrahara Trilochanaya Vismangaraga Maheshwaraya Nityaya Shudhaya Digambaraya Tasmena Karaya Namah Shivaya Tasmena Karaya Namah Shivaya Mandikine Salena Chandasa Sitaya Nadeshwaraya Paramatmana Tamayeshwaraya Mandara Pushpava Pushpa Supujitaya Tasme Ma Karaya Namah Shivaya Tasme Ma Karaya Namah Shivaya Shivaya Gauri Vadana Vrandha Suryaya Dakshineshwarana Shikaya Shri Nilakantaya Vishwajaya Tasmai Shri Karaya Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Karaya Namah Shivaya. Vashishta Kambodha Bhavagatmaraya Munindreva Siddha Shekaraya Chandraika Vaishnaralochanaya Tasmeva Karaya Namah Shivaya. Tasmeva Karaya Namah Shivaya. Yagna Swarupaya Jatadareya Pinakastaya Sanataneya Divyaya Devaya Digambaraya Tasmeya Karaya Namah Shivaya. Om 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 Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Namo. Shivaya Namo. Shivaya Namo. 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 Namah Shivaya. Marum Perum Jodi. Dani Perum Karuni. Dani Perum Karuni. Arum Perum Jodi. Arum Perum Jodi. Dani Perum Karuni. Dani Perum Karuni. Arum Perum Jodi. Arum Perum Jodi. Dani Perum Karuni. Dani Perum Karuni. Arum Perum Jodi. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 We're going to do this. So come 2 or 3 people at a time. Okay, you can pray. Ask Ma for her blessings. Right? You're doing it at her feet. All your nerve endings are at the feet. So ask for her blessings now. Right. Thank you.
முகவேள்தாதை பொன்னானை மயில் பூவே முகவேள்தாதை பொன்னானை மயில் பூவே முகவேள்தாதை கொடியாடி விரிவேணி நெடுமால் தந்தீவே சென்னானை சுடர்வாலின் மணவாலின் உணவாலின் சேராத சிந்தையா செக்கருவான் சந்தி அண்ணானை அமர்தள்ளும் பெருமானை கருவான் புரியானை அதிகமான உறைவானை
திருச்சிற்றம்பலம் திருச்சிற்றம்பலம் தலம் திருநெல்வேலி
Okay, thank you everybody. Anybody who has not paid their respects or viewed our yet, you're more than welcome to do so. During this time, I would now like to call upon Janaine, who will recite a poem on behalf of my mother, Ramona Muthan. Thank you.
This poem is called God's Masterpiece is Mother by Herbert Van Ham. God took the fragrance of a flower, the majesty of a tree, the gentleness of morning dew, the calm of a quiet sea, the beauty of the twilight hour, the soul of a starry night, the laughter of a rippling brook, the grace of a bird in flight. Then God fashioned from these things a creation like no other. And when his masterpiece was through, he simply called it Mother.
And may all the grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and come forward, please.
No, we are not. Okay, let's just do this first and then
Sorry, can the cousin-in-laws also, the partners of the cousins, married, can you please? Grandchildren of the grandchildren, husbands and wives of the grandchildren, can you please also come forward? Thank you. Thank you, grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Can you please assemble on the carpet, on the red carpet? Thank you. Can you all make the circle a little bit bigger? Can we just accommodate everybody, please? Can we gather around Aya? Coco? Beauty, can you please come to the tent? Thank you. Guruji.
தன்னை விட்டு ஒழி நன்மையை வேண்டி
moment right there, man. Yes. Oh, no.
Not yet. No, not. Don't leave it in. Whoever didn't review, please come for the last time now. Even the immediate family to come to the last time now. We have the next 15 minutes to do that.
Thank you very much, everyone. We have the last 15 minutes. If you want to pay respects, your children, the siblings, you can please do so now. In 15 minutes time, we will be moving to the crematorium. Thank you very much. There's too many people there. I'm finished now. Okay, I finished. Before was mine. But even though I wish my daddy was here, I was his favorite. You know that says, no, I don't get away with anything. No, I'm telling you. Anyway, yeah, what happened after this now? So 12. It's a very good question. Sorry, just wait for this one.
கதலி பல சோலை கழுமல வளன கண்டு குண்டலம் கூடை தீகள் காதலே என்றும் குண்டலம் கூடை திகள் காதலே என்றும் கொடுமழுவாழ் பழை உலகனே என்றும் குண்டலம் கூடை திகள் காதலே பண்டு அலம்பும் மலர் குன்றையன் என்றும் பண்டு அலம்பும் மலர் குன்றையல் என்றும் வாய் வெறுவி பொழுதேன் வண்டு அலம்பும் மலர் குன்றையல் என்றும் வாய் வெறுவி தொழுதேன் விதியாலே பண்டை நம் பலமனம் களைந்து பண்டை நம் பலமனம் களைந்து ஒன்றாய் பசுபதி பதி வினவி பல நாடும் பண்டை நம் பல மனமும் களைந்து ஒன்றாய் பசுபதி பதி வினவி பல நாடும் கண்டலம் கழிக்கரை போதம் வந்து உலவும் கண்டலம் கழிக்கரை போதம் வந்து உலவும் கழுமல வள நகர் கண்டு கொண்டேனே வரும் பெரும்பல் வினை என்று இருந்து எண்ணி வருந்தல் முற்றேன் மறவா மனம் பெற்றேன் வரும் பெரும் பல்வினை என்று இருந்து எண்ணி வருந்தல் முற்றேன் மறவா மனம் பெற்றேன் விரும்பி என் மனத்திடை மெய்குளிப்பு எய்தி வேண்டி நின்றே தொழுதேன் விதியாலே விரும்பியும் மனத்திடை மெய்குளிப்பு எய்தி வேண்டி நின்றே தொழுதேன் விதியாலே அரும்பினை அலரினை அமுதி அமுதினை தேனை அருந்தினை அலரினை அமுதினை தேனை ஐயனை கரவன் என்னும் பிறவி வேறது அருந்தினை அலரினை அமுதினை தேனை ஐயனை அரவன் என் பிறவி வேறது கரும்பினை பெரும் சென்னல் நெருங்கிய கழனி கரும்பினை பெரும் சென்னல் கரும்பினை பெரும் சென்னல் நெருங்கிய கழனி கழுமல வளனகள் கண்டு கொண்டேனே அயலவர் பரவவும் அடியவர் தோழவும் அயலவர் பரவவும் அடியவர் தொழவும் அன்பர்கள் சாயருள் அடையலுற்றிருந்தேன் அயலவர் பரவவும் அடியவர் தோழவும் அன்பர்கள் சாயருள் அடையலுற்றிருந்தேன் முயல்பவர் பின் சென்று முயல்வலையானை முயல்பவர் பின் சென்று முயல்வலை யானை படும் என மொழிந்தவர் வழிமுழுது எண்ணி புயலினை திருவினை பொன்னினது ஒளியை மின்னினது பூவினை என் இடை போருதை கயல்வினும் சேலோடு வயல் விளையாடும் கழுமல வளனகன் கண்டு கொண்டேனே கயலினும் சேலோடு வயல் விளையாடும் கழுமல வளனகன் கண்டு கொண்டேனே
அம்மா தாயே ஆதரி பாயே ஆண்டருள்வாய் நீயே அன்பும் பண்பும் அழகும் அழகும் அள்ளி தந்தாயே அம்மா தாயே ஆதரி பாயே ஆண்டருள்வாய் நீயே நவசக்தி தேவி நாணம் உன்னை நலம் பெறவே எண்ணுகின்றோம் நவநிதியே உன் நினைவாய் நாங்கள் நவராத்திரி கொண்டாடுகின்றோம் பெற வேண்டுகின்றோம். நவநிதியே உன் நினைவாய் நாங்கள் நவராத்திரி கொண்டாடினோம். அம்மா தாயே ஆதரிப்பாயே ஆண்டருள்வாய் நீயே. அன்பும் பண்பும் அறிவும் அழகும் அள்ளி தந்தாயே. அம்மா தாயே ஆதரிப்பாயே ஆண்டருள்வாய் நீயே. ஆனந்த ஜோதி அழைப்பாய் நீதி அருவே நான் தானே. ஆனந்த ரூபி அருள்வாய் தேவி தருவேன் என்னாவேன். ஆனந்த ஜோதி அழைப்பாய் நீதி அருவே நான் தானே. ஆனந்த ரூபி அருள்வாய் தேவி தருவேன் என்னாவேன். அம்மா தாயே ஆதரிப்பாயே ஆண்டருள்வாய் நீயே. அன்பும் பண்பும் அறிவும் அழகும் அள்ளி தந்தாயே. அம்மா தாயே ஆதரிப்பாயே ஆண்டருள்வாய் நீயே. மந்திரமாவது நீரு வானவல் மேலது நீரு. மந்திரமாவது நீரு வானவல் மேலது நீரு. சுந்தரமாவது நீரு சுந்தரமாவது ನೀರು. ತುಡಿಕಪದುವುದು ನೀರು தந்திரமாவது நீரு. சமயத்தில் உள்ளது நீரு தந்திரமாவது நீரு. சமயத்தில் உள்ளது நீரு. செந்துவர் வாயுமே பங்கந்திரு. செந்துவர் வாயுமே பங்கந்திரு. ஆளவையார் திரு நீரே. ஆற்றடல் விடையேறம் ஆளவையான் திரு நீற்றே. ஆற்றடல் வினையேறும் ஆளவையான் திரு நீற்றே. போற்றி புக நீலாவம் போற்றி புக நீலாவம். பூசுதன் ஞான சம்பந்தன் தேற்று தன உடலூற்ற. தீப்பினையாயின தீர தேற்றிதன உடலூற்ற. தீப்பினையாயின தீர சாற்றிய பாடங்கள் பத்தும். சாற்றிய பாடங்கள் பத்தும் வல்லவ நல்லவ தாமே.
Dear family and friends, we will be proceeding to the crematorium now. Just before we can close, a reminder, the family lovingly have prepared meals for you. For those that are remaining behind, please partake lunch before you depart from here, from this venue. For those that are traveling to crematorium, you're requested to come back here and partake of lunch. Can we have pallbearers to please come forward? While we go to the hearse now, those that are accompanying us with their own vehicles, please do go and get into the vehicles. We'll be going through Jean Avenue. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. For those that are not going to the crematorium, there are refreshments on the left, and we set up for dining just afterwards. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Can the pallbearers please come to the front? Pallbearers, all the grandchildren. To the casket. Can everybody please come to the front? Thank you. Can we have one more person? Thank you very much.
Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Shivaya Gauri Vadanavram Suryaya Dakshineshwaraya Shrini Nakaraya Vishnu Tasmai Shikaraya Namaste. Divyaya Devaya Digambara Shanti Om Shanti 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 Om. Let him come through there.